US dollar index looks firmer, regains 93.00 and above at bentvforex.com. News ID 7051C4 2 minutes ago by Pablo Piavano. DXY bounces off fresh lows and reclaims the 93.00 mark. Markets keep looking to the US politics and the relief package. US non-farm payrolls will be the salient event later in the session. The greenback manages to regain some buying interest at the end of the week and pushes the US dollar index DXY back above the 93.00 yardstick. US dollar index looks to key data. The index recovers the smile following 3 consecutive sessions with losses on Friday, extending the rebound to the area above 93.00. The figure after recoding new 2020 lows near 92.50 on Thursday. In the meantime, investorsвከዓ hopes of a deal in the U.S. political scenario to unlock another stimulus package continue to support the better mood around stocks despite the correction lower in the FX risk complex. Later in the NA session, the focus of attention will be on the July labor market report, with payrolls seen rising by nearly 1.6 million and the unemployment rate expected to have ticked lower to 10.5%. What to look for around USD? The dollar clinched fresh lows near 92.50 in the second half of the week, albeit managing to regain some traction and retest the 93.00 mark afterwards. Occasional bullish attempts in the index, however, appears to have run out of favor in the 94.00 region Monday. Looking at the broader picture, investors keep the bearish stance on the currency unchanged against the usual backdrop of a dovish Fed, the unabated advance of the pandemic and somewhat diminishing momentum in the economic recovery. Also weighing on the buck, market participants seem to have shifted their preference for other safe havens instead of the greenback on occasional bouts of risk aversion. On another front, the speculative community remained well into the negative territory for yet another week, adding to the idea of a more serious bearish trend in the dollar. US dollar index relevant levels at the moment. The index is gaining 0.27% at 93.02 and a break above 93.99 weekly high. August 3 would target 94.20, 38.2% Fibo of the 2017-2018 drop en route to 96.03, 50% Fibo of the 2017-2018 drop. On the other hand, the next support is located at 92.52 2020 low August 6 seconded by 91.80 monthly low May 18 and finally 89.23 monthly low April 2018. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me mt5.expert.advisors.